What is up, everybody? It's your Salt Lord in the house, and I apologize for not having any Gundam today. Most of my footage got corrupted for whatever fucking reason, and the only things I got left are two videos that I'm saving up for a lore video for lores, so I don't want to use them up yet. This is from last night, and I was doing a Kloof Taroth hunt with a bunch of randoms, and I was heavy bow gunning. Right here is the Kloof Taroth Spark heavy bow gun. This is kind of one of the elements you want to use before she sheds her coat. Essentially, you want to use thunder, and if I'm not mistaken, fire. But I don't really see much damage with fire, so I could be wrong on the fire element though. I was kind of just dicking around. I wasn't expecting to even complete it. I was like half falling asleep as it is. So, by the way, this is going to be a long one. So sit back and get some hot cocoa or whatever the hell you guys like to drink. Get some beer and let's have a chitty chat. Because this is going to be a long one. About 19 minutes. Oof. Normally I don't tend to be the one to drop the rocks, because you can drop boulders on top of her, hit her for massive damage, and it's not me that usually does it, so I don't tend to know which ones to go for, and then I'm like, whatever, so I just, peg her with some shots, just shooting around. I try to shoot that one, I gotta see if it wasn't that one. Then I'm like, I know it's around here somewhere, and then I finally look up, like, oh, I'm an idiot. Yep. Because I'm stupid, guys. I don't know why you watch me. Go figure. She falls to the point where I can't get past her stupid arm. God, please tell me I'm recording. Thank God. Had to make sure. I had to take today off early because my old lady has got a nasty case of strep and ear infection and all that good shit. So had to take her to the doctors. Fucking pieces of shit gotcha-lackas. Oh my God, if there's racism against a video game opponent, I totally have it against Jackalacas and the motherfucking Kushladora. Fuck it. But yeah, the heavy bowgun is a for those who don't really, for those who don't know much about Monster Hunter and have subbed to my channel through, Gundam, the heavy bowgun is what you would call a support type, essentially. But don't get it wrong. This thing doesn't just do support. This thing can pump out damage numbers like no one's business. And it's really good at what it does. It doesn't have mobility, unlike, if you want mobility, you want to go with either the bow or the light bow gun. But honestly, I don't see a whole lot of people using the light bow gun. It's mainly bows, and I haven't really used a whole lot of bows in this game, but from what I do use, they're pretty alright. The heavy bow gun is meant for hard hitting, just constant DPS. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm not shooting in the optimal spot. I know I'm supposed to be shooting her in the chest, but the reward level was already like really high, so I'm just like, whatever, the faster we can knock the gold plating off her horns, the better. And some shots have really high recoil and some other shots don't. Like, this gun is more built for I can't really remember off the top of my head, sadly, but it's a good gun. I've been actually having having a big blast with it. After this footage, after I'm done recording this, I'm gonna hop on GBO, but I'm probably gonna I'm just doing my dailies, but I'm gonna definitely go and hop back on, eat that bitch, I did more damage to you, and hop back on the Monster Hunter. But definitely having a lot of fun playing this game all of a sudden. I don't know why. I think it's like I'm starting to kind of hit that burnt out stage in GBO. And so I kind of want to I definitely want to start posting more Monster Hunter. I'm not going to lie. I hope you guys don't mind that. Definitely I'll have a GBO 2 vid tomorrow, because I'll probably play until I have at least one good match. Tomorrow and Wednesday. I actually might be off because we got a ice and snowstorm coming through not Jasper, but Alabama, and these fucking idiots don't seem to know when to salt the roads. Let's salt it before it rains. Yeah, salt it so it fucking when it rains it washes all the salt away. Yeah, you fucking idiots. I swear, Alabama for one. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some smart some bitches up in Alabama, but goddamn, whoever is in this, like, deals with trying to get shit done for like winter is a fucking idiot. I swear. I don't understand their way of thinking. Oof. That went down the wrong tube. Oof. But yeah, she decided to peace out. And I could have swore there was like a net or something I could have gotten to use right here, but I guess not. This is another thing I don't tend to do a whole lot, is actually man the cannons. I don't even think I really man the cannons versus the Zorobagdaros. I can't really remember, but apparently I fuck up because I'm a moron. And when you're using the cannon, you gotta release circle to fire. If you hold it, you'll stand there like a fucking idiot, and your guy will just sit there. I didn't know because I don't ever tend to just man the cannons. I love this heavy bow gun. And I also love the one I got during Zero Stream called the Taroth Assault Ice and Water. I eventually used that later down the line too. Here I'm just waiting for the bitch because I know she was going to come right back, and here she comes. She be hauling ass. As Zero says, I do fucking love gold. I mean, look at my outfit. It's pretty golden. It's pretty damn sexy. Holding the circle button like an idiot. Fucking jerk off that I am. But yeah, in the second stage, this is when she's more like, hey, I'm gonna fucking kill you. In this stage, she's a bit of a bitch because she does, in this mode, she's got this one attack that, if you're not experienced with her, will kill you. Me and Zero kind of like dubbed it the lava puke, and she'll just hose this area with her breath, and it'll just like cook you no matter what. It'll just demolish you. You kind of want guard plus up for guard and increased guard for that. Otherwise, if you're standing in it and you don't have like good enough stamina, it's gonna chew right through your stamina and it's gonna murder you. I mean, it's a hate crime the way she does it. It's a serious hate crime. Look at this expert shield placement. Look at that. Zero doesn't put shields on his guns, but I do. I've always put. Oof. Yeah, so much for Gerald, right? That DLC ain't gonna be shit. But I always prefer shields. I always like the extra defense, you know, just in case somebody accidentally hits you with it. You have that line of a defense. You don't get flinched. You just, you know, your shield takes it. And I use the shield quite a lot in this room because the way I have this set is that I have increased guard, and then I have Constitution, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I can't remember fully how this set is. I know I have the skill that it's free. It's the one that does the free element that increases your magazine size. I have that, and it just helps ramp out DPS and dial that so you can spend less time reloading. Right here, you notice how her colors change. She's in her molted state, is where she's really angry, and apparently when she gets angry like this. Oof, like that. Her body temperature, I would assume it's her body temperature, rises to the point where it almost makes the gold molten. And that's what happens, is that we just shed her coat. And damn, to me, she's a very beautiful monster. Like, I love her design. I know it's using the great Jagras skeleton, but it's a great design. I'm not mad. It's a very beautiful designed creature. The coloration, the white gold of the arc tempered, just looks fantastic. I'm not even a hater. Roll. Here, I'm switching off to after she sheds her coat. She's weaker to ice and not thunder. So here I'm using my shed suit, shed outfit. It's the same armor, but with different decorations. Which for this, I actually negate critical eye and weakness exploit for increased defense and extended dodge. But I do have increased spread shot damage, if I'm not mistaken, on the set also. And this is to help me with survivability, because when she sheds her coat, she gets ultra aggressive, like hardcore aggressive. And I was thinking, what should I go for? Increased attack or defense? I went with defense just in case the off chance that I get tagged. I didn't want to get hit and take the massive damage. But I think I do all right. I mean, I haven't died yet, and that's pretty damn good for a heavy bowgunner. She does have this one attack, and you've seen it earlier in the match where she tries to quote unquote snipe you. She's got this long reaching hit where she aims her head at the ground and then immediately lifts up as she spits fire. That is an extraordinarily long ranged attack, and you've got to be careful when fighting when she's doing that, because it's very quick and it hurts. You do not want to get hit by it. That's probably, I would say that's one of her, I wouldn't say it's strongest attack, but it's definitely one of her most dangerous attacks because of how fast she can combo it. So you definitely want to be careful with that. You really need to be careful with that. In this room, there's 3 things you can drop on her. There's 3 of those 3 stalagmites. Actually, is it stalactites or stalagmites? I don't remember which one. I know one of them is the same thing but out of the ground, and the other one is pointed downward, like all around in this cavern. Pretty sure stalagmites are the ones that are pointed down. I can't remember. I was never too good at all that type of stuff. Here I was just I was myself in real life. I was getting a drink and cutting up some steak because she had brought me a steak and I didn't know she was making dinner. So I was cutting it up right there and making sure all the teammates were there, because this is something you don't want to go do, is go down there by yourself like I am currently, because I'm a fucking moron again. And right here, right down here is when you kind of want to start statusing her. Give you extra time to beat her up, do all that sorts of damage. Right here, like right now, I'm trying to put her to sleep, and I successfully do it. And I kind of forgot, because I don't play as much Monster Hunter as I used to. I forgot when she falls asleep, she kind of like does that. So when I drop my bomb, I'm like, well, shit. Oh, well. Because I knew I had an archer, and I knew he was going to... I just instinctively knew he was going to shoot that bomb the moment she woke up. I'm like, that's fine with me. Here, this gun doesn't have the Gatling gun mode. It has what's called a reverence snipe, and it's a pierce shot. One shot through the monster does that. It pierces right through and does massive amounts of damage, going all the way down. One of my favorite weapons. Woo! That's what I'm talking. This is not. It's, you still don't want to get. Damn, on the reach around. You don't want to get hit by that attack, but it's kind of not an attack if you stay away from it. This is that lava puke attack you do not want to get hit by. That's the stamina killer and health killer. Right now I'm using freeze shot, and you can tell by the damage numbers that I'm actually doing quite a bit more damage than what I was earlier. Here, you kind of want to shoot her in the head, because right now with the ice shot, that's her greatest weakness, is that her horns. And I think I did really well, I'm not going to lie. Especially for a person who doesn't tend to play this game a whole lot anymore. I mean, look at the coloration, look at the detail they put into her body. I mean, It's stunning. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, sit down. And she's just a stunning creature. The way they designed her. I mean, she's one of the more unique creatures in the game. I still feel like because they do call this hunt a raid. I still feel all 16 hunters should be still be in the same hunt altogether. I mean, honestly, all they would have to do to change that, I mean, I feel like make her attacks do a little, ooh, fuck that, do a little bit more damage, and I think that'd be good. Could probably make a lot of the areas bigger. I mean, the first area is good. That second area is good. The third area, and this area is kind of like iffy. You sit the fuck down. Look at that. I'm gonna ride her. Oof, I would ride her. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, what right now? This is what you call a mount for like those who are new to Monster Hunter. I don't know who else in my channel who subbed to me, me and all that knows, but you can mount monsters and all that and cause much more damage. This is the greatest chance. Once you knock her down, everybody can just wail on her. I got a couple of people in the back shooting her tail, so I ain't got to worry about that. And I just open it up with the free shot on her head. Look at that damage. Poo, poo, poo. Sweet, sweet damage. Tail's destroyed, and right about in a couple minutes, I'm pretty sure she goes down if I'm not mistaken. I know it's right here we kill her, or cut her horns off. Sit down. But yeah, I mean, pretty sure this is the end of the hunt. And, oh, nice flinch. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kind of wanted to post more Monster Hunter. I had a lot of fun playing with Zero this weekend. That was oh my god, I had so much fun hunting with Zero this weekend. It was definitely a blast, and I hope we can go ahead and do more of that. There it is. Shot one spread shot into her horns. And that's the hunt, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I got to get better at this game, or what's the word I'm looking for? Get back into the game. But yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic Monday, and if you guys see my room open today, please join. I don't mind playing with you guys. It's always a blast. And if you see my American account online playing Monster Hunter, send me a message. I shall talk to you guys later. Bye.